Hello Mallards, it is Sunday. This morning we had our last show at 11 a.m. and we sold out. It was half sold tickets and then also artist rush, but I filled all 30 spots, handed out all 30 headphones, and it was really good. Like, I think we had a mixture. We had some people who I think were very confused, but that's part of the vibe. I love it when people are like, was I just waiting? Yes, that is the point. The energy was great, and I'm very, very happy with it. Boltida came, which was really cool. And so that was really, really fun. And then I also got to see another show called Birdie's Open House. And it was I think experimental is what the program says. Hold on, I'm about to look right now to see what it said. Yeah, dramedy experimental. It struck me as a devised piece. I don't know if that's true, but just from the way that it played out, it felt like a devised piece. But it was about this woman who named Birdie, who has a home that she's trying to rent out, and it was sort of the interpersonal drama between the three young women that she was renting the home out to. And ended with the house being set on fire. So it was a roller coaster ride. But I had an enjoyable time. I'm going to see a few more shows. I think I have 3 more shows that I'm going to see before Indy Fringe is over. And I'll have to find a new adventure after that. But I got 3 more shows, so stick with me. Let's enjoy them. I am back at the van. I saw 2 more shows. I first saw Another Medea, a one-man show, a sort of retelling of Medea, told by a gay man in prison who follows the Medea story. So if you know the Medea story, you know where this play is going, which means that the script wasn't particularly surprising, but the performer was incredible. His name is Lucas, and he was phenomenal. It is a one-man show, and he is sitting at a table the whole time, so it is very stationary, and he was enrapturing the whole time. I was so impressed by his command of the space and the stage and the way that he portrayed the different characters and the way that he held on to voices and physicality, and just everything about the way that he did the show was so freaking impressive. I really, really, really was just in awe the entire time, and I'm so glad that I was able to see that show. I also saw Antique Home Show 2525, which was a riot. It was set, obviously, in the year 2525, doing an Antiques Roadshow kind of vibe, where they were praising things from the past, and they had created this whole false history involving the Second Civil War, also known as the soda, pop, / cola wars, depending on where you're from, the different world wars, the day the sky went dark, just a bunch of ridiculous history that essentially led to the idea that Indianapolis is now the capital of the world, because basically all that's left is Indiana. They made a lot of jokes that were Indianapolis-centric that I did not understand, but they also made a lot of wider references that were hilarious. And the actress, Meg, portrayed the different appraisers throughout the show, and brought different people up. People had picked up items off the table at the beginning of the show, and so she looked for items, brought those people up, talked to them. It was hilarious. And the audience was really game and played along, and she was so funny as every single character. So I super, super enjoyed that, and I laughed a lot. And then the last show that I went to see was called Nearly Witches. It was not about witches. It was a detective murder mystery jukebox musical set to the songs of Panic at the Disco. It did not say that it was a musical in the listing, but it was a musical. There were some fantastic song choices, and there were some I would have made a different song choices, but it was a riot, and I laughed. And it was just a silly good time, and just a feel-good way to end the festival. So yeah, that's a wrap on my time at Indy Fringe. I have loved it, and I will definitely be back, and I will see you tomorrow.